I was going to say simple shots to the body, but there is no such thing. Looking for the fast start. Jendoubi against Haji Mousaei. First to two will do in terms of rounds, and the first little attempts to get kicks on the board. Both men not wasting much time there.
No, they're both looking for those shots. Iran tried that shot to the back also that he was scoring before, just not managing to get it this time.
Mahdi Haji Mousaei again with that slap down shot. And Khalil Jendoubi. We mentioned that experience, but also the creativity and staying calm under pressure. Well, the only thing you can hear in here apart from me was the air conditioning for a moment there. Very quiet indeed.
Nice headshot from Jendoubi. Doesn't score, but they're gonna play the card.
Yeah, a little nod to his coach in the corner. The oohs and the ahs, will they be mirrored by the points added? And is that a conversation you have with your fighter as well? Who has the right to play the card? Is it always the athlete, or do you take the initiative, maybe with younger players?
Usually I tell my players to ask me for the card when they're certain.
Right.
If they're not certain, don't ask for it, because it's such a big part of the game right now. Risking to lose it too early can be a determining factor later on.
And this could be a determining factor with this chop kick over the back of the head. I think there's a heel somewhere. Oh, maybe it was stuck in the shoulder there. So this is what...
See if we can see another angle.
Yep, Tariq bin Radi having a look. What do you think here, Suvi?
I was pretty sure it did hit when I saw it live.
Yeah, I think you're right. It was the shoulder, or the heel on the shoulder, but the little tap of the foot to the head. Well, we're getting into the weeds here. Unsuccessful. We couldn't be sure there from that angle. The referee
must have been the shoulder in the way.
Shouldering the responsibility as the card disappears. Mahdi Haji Mousaei and Khalil Jendoubi tied up.
Just getting caught on the leg, on the pant of the dobok.
That was a bit of a slip and a trip. Gymnastics from both. The leg sweep as we sweep towards the halfway stage. Khalil Jendoubi has the hands out, goes for that little chop kick. Good head movement there from Haji Mousaei. Keeps himself out of the way and marginally in the lead. Hello darkness, my old friend. It is the sound of silence at the moment. Both men keeping it calm. Last 30 or so. Did that catch the neck? Or are we looking for medical intervention here as they sprint across? Well, we saw an injury, well, we did earlier on in terms of Jordan, but you would hope that the medical team would be there a bit quicker. The Iranian coach looks a little bit concerned, as if, because obviously you don't want to call it acting, you can't see it, but did that slip off the chest and hit the neck?
It would be such a shame if the match finishes.
So it's a big call for Che Young-bae here, and also for Frank Durin, the doctor. They're just making sure. Obviously we are zooming out because we want to protect the integrity and safety of the fighter. Mikhail Jendoubi knows that he threw a legitimate punch, hand in the head from the coach. Concern.
Yeah.
Hadi Sai Bonikal, legendary fighter and now president of the Iranian Federation, having a little look here.
Obviously I hope he's okay and they can continue with the match.
Because obviously there's 2 or 3 possibilities here. One, that he would be unable to, in which case, well, the gold medal goes to the fallen opponent from Iran. 2, he is able to, which is what we hope. 3, there could be a possible insinuation of faking an injury, but that doesn't seem to be on the cards at the moment. So no injury simulation. but we are in injury time. Is he able to continue? Well, he's up on his toes. Frank Durant is having a discussion with the Iranian physio. Tension building here in Wuxi.
Yeah, as a coach of Tunisia, he must be praying right now.
No question about it.
Jendoubi must be praying as well. Please, let's continue fighting.
And of course the fans, I'm sure, would love them to continue as well. Not the way they would like to win. Chae Young-bae here, the Korean referee, playing his own card to have a little look at the footage. So good of the TV producers to stay out, so that now we know he's safe. And we're having a little look here. We can't see just yet, so we'll let you know. Obviously we can only tell you what's happening on the monitor. But we heard the clank and click of a stretcher there, Suvi. That could be ominous.
I think now it's going to depend on what they see in the video replay, of if it was intentional, not intentional, what they decide.
Yep, they will decide, because Chae Young-bae, we're only seeing the reactions of the crowd. It would be good to see the video review that the referee has asked for, so we can see it here, Suvi, I think, on the big screen if we have to. Chae Young-bae giving that instant review request to Tariq Bin Radi. So that looked like Gamjom for, well, I think we can see Gamjom given to the coach. Chae Young-bae is going to declare the winner to Mikhail Jendoubi, because I'm going to summarise what I think has happened. The doctor has said that he is able to continue. Iran has said he's not, and they've overruled that. Does that make any sense?
I don't think I've ever seen this happen before.
I'm glad you're here, but most important, we'll pick the bones out of it later on. Mikhail Jendoubi is the world champion.